the guy. The other two guys come out. They're going to get a block on the guys outside there. Florida State has been running this about 5 or 6 times. Quarterback throws it out. The little slip screen or the bubble screen. Guy goes down the sideline. But this has been one of the better running plays or short pass plays for Florida State, which has been keeping their drives. Miami's had all these 3rd and 10s. Florida State hadn't had any of them because of these plays.
Here comes an all-out blitz on Ponder. He ducks under one of them, and he's wide open again on the run. Ponder all the way down to the 47-yard line. There were bodies flying all over the place, and he just went under all of it.
That was Wesley, number 90, that came in. He leaves his feet, and when he does that, Ponder is, I mean, this guy is so sharp. Watch this on the left-hand side. Watch Wesley jump in the air. As soon as Ponder sees it, knows he can't throw, pull it down, and he's gone. This is just heads up by the quarterback.
Then at the end of the play, it's something to ponder because LaVon Ponder put Christian Ponder down, but not before he went over the 100-yard mark running the football.
We knew that he was going to say that, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Ponder tackling
He
Ponder.
worked on it for 2 days.
Here's a hit in the backfield. Flags are down. By the way, our Tech Talk, we want to thank our folks down in Orlando at EA Sports. It's in the game. False start. 5-yard penalty. They'll back it up across midfield. We asked you earlier. We had the question of the day for you. Our trivia question was, which 2 schools have the most players on NFL rosters this season? I think some of you that are pretty savvy would know that it had something to do with these 2 teams. Miami and Florida State. And they got a bunch. Try 82 between the 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Are you taking that duck home at night?
Duck pate. 1st and 15. Pump fake. Ponder wants it all. Going deep. And out of bounds. Caught, but out of bounds by Surency.
I like the call. You've been running that little bubble screen out there to your wide receiver. This time you pumped and tried to get downfield. Didn't work, but it'll show up later on in the ball game. These defensive backs won't be jumping on that so quickly.
That brings up 2nd down at 15. Clock stops. 6:11 remaining first half. With Bob Greasy, Paul McGuire, Stacey Dales, Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us from South Florida, home of the Hurricanes now after the demolition of the old Orange Bowl. It still brings a tear to number 12's eyes over here. But this is home now. A renovated Dolphin Stadium that is beautiful. Not so pretty right now for the Canes because Florida State continues to roll offensively. Sean Spence made the tackle on Anton Smith, but not before Anton got a great game. So many great games, so many great memories, both the Dolphins and all the bowl games, national championships, and all of it's come down. That's just part of the demolition. It's completed now, and so there's quite a difference. There's a big difference for the fans too. The student body has got to come quite a ways to get to Dolphin Stadium, but beautiful place for them to play, and Randy Shannon really loves it. He says as far as recruiting, just the atmosphere in here, he loves it. Ponder gonna loft one's got a man open. Flags all over the place. Brandon Harris will be called for interference on Jarmon Fortson. Those 2 officials back there couldn't reach for their pockets fast enough on that one.
Brandon Harris, number 1, is a true freshman, getting his first start of the year.
Yeah, but you look at Fortson, this is just heads-up football. Watch what Fortson does. Okay, there's no pass interference yet. Here it comes now. He goes back to the ball.
Never turned around.
Yeah, Brandon Harris never saw the ball.
Yeah, he was hitting him while the ball was in the air. You didn't play the ball, you played the receiver.
Miami with 4 penalties now in this first half, all on their defense.
That was freshman on freshman. Forston is a true freshman as well.
Now 1st down, Florida State. Smith, the left side, inside the 25, a pickup of about 3. JoJo Nicholas made the stop. ACC earlier today, North Carolina State came from behind and beat Boston College. Georgia Tech shut out Duke 27-0. Georgia Tech 4-1. You start looking at the landscape of the Atlantic Coast Conference with these 2 teams involved as well, and you start going, well, There's what I was talking about. NC State, that's a bit of a surprise maybe to some. Virginia.